How much faith do you have in Kawhi to be effective for the Clippers the rest of the season? I know it's a very, very small sample size.
The way James Harden is playing, I think Kawhi's going to be very effective because, how they're playing the game, you having open shots from, corner guys. And, at this point, Kawhi just got to pick his spots, right? So from what we've seen, like one thing that nobody talks about with Kawhi is he can fucking shoot that ball, right? His mid-range is amazing. His three is great, right? So if somebody's creating shots for him right now for him to get his rhythm, and then by the time, after All-Star break, he's in full motion, he's going to be back to what he did before.
So we shouldn't look too much into just these first 2 games. Obviously, he missed the first 34 games. It's going to take a little while for him to acclimate himself.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really played real basketball since January, February last year. All right, so, he's a pro, man. Like, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, so he knows how to, get to where he needs to get to and get to that superstar level. And it's going to take him, a couple games, maybe a month. But, by the time the playoffs start or after All-Star break, Kawhi's going to be Kawhi. I can tell you that.
So you think Kawhi will return?
I mean, it's not like he's limping or like...
They just need him ready for playoffs.
Yeah. I'm just happy he got the 2 rebounds that I needed, or that 1 rebound I needed.
That 1 rebound.
In the first quarter. He got both of them right there. That's good.
That isn't... The underdog pick'ems do have an important part of the narrative and analysis on the show.
So I'm glad he got it.
Yeah, you know me, I'm looking for just the easy stuff.
So
I'm clicking on everybody's face. Boom!
Yeah, I'm glad, yeah.
5 minutes, 8 total. Oof.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where the Clippers at right now? 5th?
Huh?
Where the Clippers at? 5th?
I believe a tie for 6th, but do not have the tiebreaker with the Mavs, so they're technically 7th, but tie for 6th.
You said the Suns are 12?
Suns are 12th.
Come on, man.
They started off right, too, though. Right? They was like 10-3?
Who, Clippers?
Suns?
No, Suns.
Oh, no, they started off really good.
And then they started getting hurt. Somebody got hurt. And
Yeah, KD.
So open it up.
KD got hurt.
They all been in and out.
KD.
So open it up to the rest of the couch. How much faith do you have in Kawhi to be effective for the rest of the season?
Hey, I have faith from the beginning.
Okay.
Remember, I was the only one who said he would play more than Embiid.
Right now, he's at 2 games.
I was the only one.
Yeah, no, just
Y'all say he wasn't even gonna come back.
Right now, man, and yeah, no, it's for when they need him.
For sure.
So,
They definitely need
As
him.
long as he's
sure.
good for playoffs,
sure they
they
need him.
straight.
Kawhi's played 2 games, Embiid has played 13 games so far this season.
They for sure need
Got to be smart, man, with it.
Where are they? They're 5th?
They're in the
6th.
6th spot.
Tie for
They're
6th.
7. Yeah,
Technically
they're 7.
5 for 6. And they need them?
6 and 4.
To get out of 6.
Yeah.
I thought that too.
Like, what are we talking about?
To get out of...
When this news first broke,
They have to add him and they
Another player.
If they're here without him, and you give them another 25 games, you don't think they can crack the 4th? You don't think they can guarantee 5?
I mean,
If
yeah.
they don't,
They're not
do
that
nothing
far
different.
behind anybody.
He started, right?
I'm just saying, we said
Kawhi
like
started
we're
the
gonna plug
first
them
2
in,
Who went on the
we're gonna
bench?
do something miraculous. They already where they need to be.
I mean, not really. I mean, shit. If you can
Where's
get
the,
high, I mean, if you
what's the
can,
expectation with
I mean-
James Harden by himself, no Kawhi? Where would you expect him to be?
In the playoffs.
Bottoms.
Realistic.
Bottoms.
In the
He in
playoffs.
the end. They tied for 6.
We figured he was going to be... We didn't know Powell was going
well,
to be out
I'm
this
saying Powell's
bitch.
hooping. I'm about to say,
Yeah.
I'm
we-
saying the expectation wasn't that they was gonna do anything. So the fact that they at 5, it's like,
Zubac.
why would we mess this up? What were we doing?
Oh, Coffee was...
Yeah, Amir Coffey's been...
Why
Oh, that's an easy replacement then. Coffee,
be
like
fine.
Coffee going to the bench, putting
So you don't
Kawhi
want
in.
Kawhi to come back?
I'm saying how do
You think?
how do you incorporate?
Huh?
You think?
Slowly but
No,
surely.
but like everybody talked about
listen,
Powell.
we just
We
look,
talked-
they-
Just ease them in.
But it
Play
has to-
defense.
It has to incorporate
The
wins.
production
It is.
what it is.
They've
And
only
when you
played 2
incorporate them,
games.
it's gotta lead to wins.
So he's played 2 games and they 2-0.
And that shit.
One and
1 and
one.
1.
1-1.
Smacked the Hawks, lost to Ant-Man and the Wolves.
Like, man,
What
Powell...
was that score?
Powell
By
shit
2.
look good.
They lost by
It don't
2
look...
against
I think.
Ant-Man them?
Let me double
So we should see where they at by All-Star.
Yeah, that's a good metric.
Is Powell a free
Because
agent?
he'll have at least.
Yeah, they lost by 2.
Yeah, they lost. They only lost by
Is
2.
Powell a free agent?
And Ant-Man had like
second.
How many minutes
40
he
or
played?
some shit. Who, Kawhi?
Yeah.
Well, I played
20.
21 in this game, I think 19 in the first game, but
Yeah,
they cruised to an easy win against the Hawks.
So they on history.
They
Yeah,
didn't-
Ant-Man had
they didn't-
37.
Minute restriction, 20 minutes around.
So-
20 minutes, no more than 25 minutes.
No more.
Norman Powell under
Which is good for
contract
him.
this season
With
and
his
next
presence?
season.
He can
No,
get.
he don't need
to play
he's
more than
efficient.
that.
He's efficient.
Defensively,
He's efficient.
everything.
He can give you
You don't
15.
need to play more than 25 minutes, man. He need to play, listen, 25 minutes throughout.
Till All-Star.
Where are you
Shit.
putting him in those 25 minutes? Third, fourth quarter?
No, you do it the smart
Second,
way.
fourth quarter?
No, you start.
Wait, how he plays?
You start.
If you're going to only give him 25,
you play.
where are you going to put that 25?
Play him the first 7 minutes of the first.
Yeah.
And play last 5 minutes of the third. Of the second.
Start him
repeat
again.
it.
Start the second half?
No.
You wouldn't
You
start
have
him
to.
the
You
second
You come in
half?
at the
Gonna be
6. You come in
cold.
at the 6 minute mark.
That's too
Oh, so
long.
you're bringing him
You
in.
play him the first 7 minutes, right? And then he comes out.
And then you
No, you
bring
come
him.
out the 3 minute. You can come out at the 3 minute mark.
So play
Right, so that
9
gives you
minutes.
6 minutes.
So start in the second half, right?
Yeah.
Start
No,
in the second half.
No. What I'm saying is play the start, come out 3 minute marks, right? So
Yep.
you got 6 minutes. And
Come
then
back
you
in.
come back in at the 6 minute mark. So that's 12.
Yeah.
So you're saying not
And then
start the
start him
second
in the
half?
That's part of the second half.
Because he's going to go back cold.
You start
Yeah,
him
that's
in the
too
second
long.
half.
Start him
gotta
first.
start
You
him.
gotta start.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
listen.
Yeah, get his
Yo,
And do the same. Oh, so
You
6
just
and
play
6,
his minutes, man.
Yeah.
Listen, you
But that's
play
all-
him. Play his 25. However you need to
take
get
him
him
out the
25
6-minute mark in the first quarter,
You
then
don't
bring him
worry
back.
about the because you already been
Bring him out to the 3 minute
You don't
mark.
want him to be cold.
because you
It's
already
a long
because you've been
series.
used to
12-minute
certain guys
quarter.
playing already in the fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
You've been playing without him in the fourth quarter.
So
You've
you
been
don't play
playing
him in the fourth?
You can, but
You
you
can,
don't.
but you play him in the beginning of the
Yeah,
fourth quarter.
you don't
but
play him. You don't finish him.
You don't worry about the finish.
Oh, okay.
Because you got James.
You got
Norman Powell been playing
good.
well. You've been playing you've been playing 34 games without
You've been dependent on them.
already. I wouldn't worry about it.
If he get the shot, he get the shot.
But usually our starter minutes is usually like that, right?
Yeah, but you don't worry about
when
it.
you're playing
But you don't worry
30-something
about it.
minutes, you go first, you come out at the 3 minute
8
mark,
minutes.
and you come back in at the
Yep.
9 minute mark.
Yep.
Yeah, but you
Right, 9 minute mark, so that gives you about 18 minutes in that
first
quarter.
half. I'm saying, but
in
you
the first
push it
half.
back.
Finish
So I
out.
was putting them 12 and 12.
Yeah, so that's 24.
But those are not his. Those are.
I'm saying,
those
but you
too
get it
many.
out the way, though.
Yeah.
So
saying
12
you get it out
That's when I
the way,
bring them
though.
back in. See, instead of bringing them back in at the 9 minute mark and letting them play the whole, I bring them back at the 6 minute mark.
Or the 5 minute mark. Or the 3.
but you let him
start him in the second.
Start him in the
Oh,
second half.
you want to start him in the
Yeah.
second
So
Yeah.
you don't play him that much
He's
in the
gonna be
second.
that's
play him that
too
much in the
long
second half.
of him sitting.
Then you start if you need to. Then you start.
Oh, see,
Then you
So you can play him at the start of the third if you take him out early in the second.
Yeah.
Early in the third.
take him out.
Early in the third. Let him finish the third. Start the fourth, and then end. Let him take him out. before
So don't
it
let
gets
him in the
6 minutes.
game, right?
Don't let him in the
Okay.
game
Don't
yet.
let him-
Not
don't
yet.
let him-
Not yet.
I don't think
Okay. Oh,
in the
that's-
game
yeah.
is important. Like,
Right now.
For him,
Yeah.
being in at the end of the game right now, I don't think it's important.
Okay.
So,
I think getting his rhythm, getting his win together, getting what he
Let him
needs
play
to do
against the second
in
unit.
them 25 minutes.
So would you take him out earlier in the first? Like, let's say the 6 minute mark.
Yeah.
Let him
Yeah.
sit 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So 6, 6.
6-2, yeah.
so we asked the chat, do you have faith in Kawhi this season? 63% said no.
Damn.
Yeah, because that minute restriction shit tricky.
It's bullshit.
It's
I hate
rough.
minutes
Oh, it
restriction.
is rough. It is fucking rough.
So with Kawhi sideline, Norman Powell has taken over the reins as the Clippers' #1 option, averaging a career high 23.5 points on 48, 44, 85 shooting splits. Kawhi's first 2 games back, Clippers rolled out a starting lineup that included Powell, Harden, and the Klaw. So far this season, like we mentioned, 20 and 16, tied for 6th in the West. So it's time for Kawhi to give the keys to Norman Powell as the Clippers' #1 option.
This year, right now.
Yeah, leave it where it is. It's like,
Yeah. Leave it where it is.
Don't mess.
Come in.
Because we talked about Powell being moved back to the bench and kind of.
It ain't even a #1 option. He's still he's the number
he's
2
playing-
option.
He's just playing very well.
very well.
Don't
James
mess up
Harden
his
is the
rhythm.
number
And
1
we
option.
staying afloat with him being our leading scorer.
Yeah.
It's working for us. And I think Kawhi can understand that, what it is right now.
Yeah, to call him #1 option, but he's the leading scorer.
He's taking the most shots.
And I think they got a head coach over there that can relay it, right? I don't think he's afraid to say it
Yeah.
to Kawhi. Now, he got to do it in public, but I don't think T. Lue is afraid to say it to him.
And Norman's earned it, so.
So Kawhi signed that 3-year extension, I believe, last January. Got ahead of it. We've seen a lot of disgruntled stars potentially around the league. Are Powell and Harden doing enough to show Clippers can move on from Kawhi?
Whoa.
Whoa, we're not.
Damn.
I'm
Joe.
just I have to
No.
stir the pot.
No, why? Leave them alone.
Let's think about it.
Not enough time.
No.
Not enough time. Norm ain't had enough time to prove it.
I'm sorry, you watch him.
Because when that boy play, he's still
That's what I'm
bad.
saying.
And I
When you
don't
watch
disagree
him
with you.
play, you're like, you can't.
I just have to ask, as a host, I have to do my due diligence.
Still all NBA.
Yeah,
Damn.
Wasn't he all NBA last year?
Yes, no, he was.
exactly.
Second team.
So yeah, I can't. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
But
Nah.
Ain't gonna even entertain that.
You don't ever want to be in a situation, right, where you try to move a guy too late versus trying to jump ahead of it. I'm just.
But jump ahead for what, though?
moving?
Jump
Is he
ahead
a
to
special
what?
situation now? Do we have to put an asterisk
Yo, this is the
beside him?
last stop.
For what?
Like the Derrick Rose situation.
This is it.
Like Derrick Rose, MVP, what could have been, such and such.
There's no what could have been. He's done
This
things.
ain't that. This ain't no what could have been.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
We're not doing that with
He been
Quad.
in, he can't stay
Yes,
healthy.
2 championships,
He
all
can't stay healthy, and he
NBA.
can't stay healthy.
But technically, what?
No,
33 years
you
old.
You can put him in what could have been if he would have stayed healthy.
Special, that's what I'm saying. Special
Yeah, but
asterisk.
but not like Derrick Rose.
mean,
what
he's got
could've
it
been.
done.
Because we can't make
I
the
know, that's
excuse
the
like we got to
problem.
keep giving him
Twice.
time. We're still giving him time. We
Two
got
different teams.
oh, he's still a bad motherfucker when he on there, and it's like, but when he on there, he on there. But when he not,
I mean, the dude played 65 games. It was third.
that's what I'm saying. Do we
All
put a
NBA?
special asterisk on the next to it because he's never available? And we praise him when we see him, and it's like
Second team All NBA last year.
Second
team
team?
All NBA, 65 games. God damn.
So a
And
lot.
obviously, I think only played 2 games in the
It
playoffs.
ain't no what if.
It is.
Is he got it done?
What did he do
33
the year
years
before
old
that?
now, turned
What did he do
34
the year
in June.
before that?
I was hurt.
Huh?
I'm hurt.
Say it again.
I was hurt.
Okay, year before that.
Didn't they get beat
I'm
in the first round?
listening to you.
Didn't they get beat in the first round?
He was
50
hurt.
games, he's only played 600.
He was hurt.
Huh?
He's only
like
played
500
600 games.
He has a possible 1,150 games
He missed 500, 600.
when the
Missed half
season's
of
over
them.
with, and he's only played 698.
Y'all want to argue.
So that is a
Yeah, technically it is a what if, but it's
he
not a-
What if he was playing
can't
like a
discredit
real
what he's
career? Like
accomplished.
what would he
There's
been?
no discrediting.
Like he's a Hall of Famer, but
Asterisk.
goddamn, he could have been really up there.
Asterisk.
So 698
Special-
career games
like-
so
like-
far.
Special situation.
So he fits the Grant and all of them? So he fits that?
So,
Grant,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
no,
Grant-
no,
Grant-
no.
Grant-
above them.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying,
No, no,
but
he's
he
proven.
fits-
Yeah, he's proven.
better than
He
them.
fits
Yeah.
the what if.
Yeah, the what if.
Like, you
T-Mac, T-Mac.
You can
Vince
still put
Carter,
a
Grant
what
Hill,
if.
Penny Hardaway.
You
all
can
them.
still put a what if on Kawhi. Like what if he
Yeah, that's what I mean. So what if?
Yeah, but what if?
So he
God
fits
damn,
the
that's
Grant
It's levels to the what if, though.
and he's
Yeah.
top 75 already,
Like,
right?
what if, like,
Was he top
better than
75?
Bron? Like, what, better than
don't
KD? Like, what if? Are we talking about that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like what if
Like,
he
would
would have
he be
stayed
considered
healthy?
one
What
of the
would he
best
be as a
ever?
small forward?
Would he still be in
ever?
Toronto?
Of them 1,100 possible games, what if he only?
Like what
still
if he
be
played
in-
1,000?
Would he still be in San Antonio?
if he had 500 more games played.
Would he still be in
Jesus
San
Christ.
Antonio?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Like,
Because he got
would he be
hurt in
considered
San
one of the
Antonio.
best
That's a
to
good
ever
question.
play at
That's a
that
lot of
position?
games.
That's a lot
That's a lot of games missed. That's
500
what I'm saying.
games
Like
missed.
he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm thinking he's top 75.
He is
right?
top 75
He's
all
top
time.
75. What if you gave
That's-
him
it is.
500
Special case.
games?
Right.
Special.
Jesus Christ.
So we'll probably be up here saying he better
So we
than
have
LeBron
to.
and KD.
No, we have to.
No, LeBron.
No, not like
Don't know
that.
if
But
he
you
was
have
doing
to.
that.
You have to
It'd be
say
a
this is
conversation.
special. This is a special.
Because he got-
Why would be
No, because he got two finals.
What is the
and
what
two
if?
finals
Because if the
MVP.
what if ain't, if he did that,
Because he
and
got
that-
two
Yeah, you
finals.
get that.
that
You're
amount of
right.
time?
You're right. You're saying the
why
what
are you
if.
saying, like,
You're saying
he
the
got
what if
two
is
finals
more than
and
Bron.
two
You're saying the
finals
what if could be
MVP.
more than Bron. He's
He got
saying
two
that.
finals and two finals MVPs.
Okay. Could be the
with
conversation.
minus 500.
small
So he could
Yeah.
probably have 4 or
He'll be in
5
that small
championships.
forward debate.
Okay.
If he missed, if
He
them
probably could
500
have won
games,
MVP if he stayed healthy the whole
them
season.
500
One or so 2 defensive player
He'll
of the
be in
year.
the
So in
best
theory, you
small
know,
forward.
Probably got an
add
MVP.
another one to
no,
that.
hey.
He probably got an MVP.
He would have probably got a couple MVP.
Defensive player of the year.
2 defensive players,
Yeah,
7
he already
all
got 2
defensive selections so
Yeah.
far.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how high is
He'll
this
be
what
in-
if?
he could-
I say,
he could be
best small
this
forward.
damn
The
near the GOAT.
asterisk. Yes, the asterisk.
Oh, yes.
He could be
big
damn near,
asterisk.
damn near like
asterisk.
that argument of the GOAT.
Yes.
So he'll be
like I said,
hated.
in the conversation.
For sure.
Right,
be
it
hating
actually
him
All day.
protected him a
All
little
day. You
bit.
don't belong in this
Look,
conversation.
I would have hated him so
He's
much.
an asshole, dog. He's an asshole.
Artificial ass out there.
I said,
You ain't gonna cyborg
I
go
said if he was
into this
getting
conversation.
beat up there with the GOAT, you would hate him. He was like, for sure.
You don't belong
Right.
here.
His injuries have kind of protected him a little bit.
You ain't like
A lot of
that.
hate.
I didn't know he missed that many games.
So you think Clippers
That's
still
half.
stand firm, believe in
half his
Kawhi?
career.
Yes.
Kenyon, you said this will be Kawhi.
I know, right? That's what I'm looking at. Like,
This will be his last stop.
But when y'all say
These
the
are-
what
If he gets hurt again, then he might have to like.
No. I think this is it.
but when y'all say like the
Mentally,
what if,
I don't
right?
think it's
No, like
it's
no,
taking
not
a
for the
toll.
Clippers
After
to
the
get rid
contract.
of him. He needs to
I'm saying
consider.
he'll finish his contract.
So he has 2 more years left on his deal, the
Yeah, I
3-year
think this-
extension he signed.
dog, this nigga missed half his career, 7-time all defense steal. 6-time all-star
NBA.
defensive player of the year, all-star MVP.
And still rocking braids, which I think is
Still
probably the most
champ.
remarkable
Yeah.
of all of his
Still-
accomplishments.
You know he ain't
2025.
You know he ain't
Robotic. Got a cyborg under there.
And the fact that his joint ain't back here from getting pulled,
Man,
somebody pulling on his hair all
I'm
in
a
the
Jerry
Rice.
You would think I had
He's
braids.
stressed out.
I'm losing
He
my
ain't stressed out.
hair.
He's
The fact that his shit ain't back
chilling.
here from getting braided all them years.
he ain't stressed out.
He don't got the Jerry Rice. That's
I'm going to eBay right now.
remarkable
It's-
as well.
For what? A Kawhi
Trying to
jersey?
get that jersey before you can't get it no
I
more.
don't even know which one I want to get.
I'm glad y'all giving Kawhi some love on
San Diego
Yeah,
State.
definitely. I'm asterisk by it because
Yeah, I didn't know it was like I did not know he missed half his career, and this is what he got with the other half. Jesus Christ!
And I think part of that discussion too, when this all went down earlier in the season, we talked about how the Thunder owned the Clippers pick, and that could potentially been very high up in that lottery. But the team has been playing extremely well. Obviously got the Intuit Dome, all the bathrooms, the fan zone, everything they got going on over there.
The Chargers.
Yeah, he say it every single time.
1,100
outlets.
Say
bathrooms.
it every time.
The outlets.
You better be getting paid for that, man. That promotion.
1,100 bathrooms. I think they got Gil's jersey. They got jerseys from every
They do?
California
You
high
go
school
down there?
team. Well, if they got a Grant jersey, you got to be 25, right? I mean, I'm just saying. Who
There's
else?
a bunch of jerseys in that bitch. You ain't got time to walk around that bitch.
The whole
They got something you can
stadium.
scan in there to try to find it, but still to scan it, then to still just go try to walk which gate is it by? Like that shit is a lot.
Oh, it's not all in just one. You got.
No, it's all the way.
You gotta go
it's
find
all
it.
the way around.
I ain't
It's-
walking.
Because I'm trying to see if they got KJ jerseys in that bitch. I'm like.
KJ Sherricane. Okay.
That's fire.
Damn. A rookie signed jersey by Kawhi, 15 grand.
That ain't nothing for you, big baller. You got it.
Hurry up and buy it.
I mean, I like his stats, but I'm not
Now you're
like
putting up 15 for the
grand.
jersey. Okay.
15 grand is
I mean,
crazy.
man, you might as well just go buy a jersey and just.
You might as well just go run up on him and
get
have him
to
sign it. Yeah, we get him.
I'll sign up for you. It's the same, nigga.
I mean, Gil, how do we know that this jersey's here? You just didn't sign him yourself.
I'll be hating, man. Outside it's the same, goddamn. Shit, you can't tell who signed it. No
Let's
matter.
keep things moving.
You about to look up. Just tell them it was me, man.
You guys had some interesting opinions.